Hello, good afternoon. It's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2012 on a 12 plate. It's a Vauxhall Vivaro 2-litre CDTI Sportive. It is the 6-seat Combi van in long wheelbase as well. So far all good. That's what everybody wants. The spec wise, Sportive being top of the range. It's in black metallic as well. So again, desirable colour that everybody wants. And it's got a full length Rhino roof rack fitted to it. If you don't want that, we can remove it for you, but it's a fairly weighty bit of kit that's up there. Officially, I think it's a 4-keeper from new van. It will say on the advert exactly how many owners it is, although the current owner has had it for most of its life. It has been registered to his business and then himself. History is pretty good with it. I'm not going to sell it as full, although he has had it serviced every year. He's brought in what he can find when it comes to receipts wise, but I think if you have a look around it, you'll agree it's a fairly well looked after vehicle. So let's get right looking at the condition of it for you. So the Rhino roof rack is obviously, it's a used item, and as anybody knows of these heavy duty Rhino roof racks, the finish on them can deteriorate over a period of time. You know, if you're being fussy, you might want to do something about that. If you're not bothered, you won't bother, basically. Windscreen, nothing major in the way of stone chips. There are stone chips on it. It's done 131,000 miles, so obviously it's going to have some form of wear and tear, but there's nothing major that's going to cause either of us any grief when it comes to MOT time. And likewise with the bonnet, there are elements of stone chips on the bonnet. Again, nothing major. The vehicle as you see it here is as it's come back from the detailers. We do need to go around it with a touch-up stick and just do sort little bits and pieces out on it for you. But on the whole, a bit of a touch-up stick on there and it'll look an awful lot better, but it's by no means knackered in the first place. Passenger headlamp unit, as you can see, that is all in good order. Passenger side front bumper corner, again all good, no scuffing down there. You do have front fog light as it's a Sportive, as you can see, and that is all in good order as well. Front of the front bumper is in good order. The Vauxhall badge, somebody has very kindly liberated it off the van whilst it's been in our possession, so we'll have to get a new Vauxhall badge ordered for your grille there. Driver's side front bumper corner, there's a couple of little marks on here, as you can see there, so it needs a little bit of a smart repair doing on it there. I'm sure we can get that sorted out for you. So it's there at the moment. Because it's black, you can't really see it anyway, but it is there. Okay, no major scuffing. Again, your fog light is in good order, as is your driver's side headlamp unit. Looking down the driver's side profile of the van, typical, isn't it? The sun is playing havoc with my videoing today. But if we look down the driver's side profile of the van, hopefully you can see there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. Because it has been into our detail, it's got a beautiful shine to it, almost like a mirror finish, to be fair. Yeah, all in good order. Driver's side front wing, a couple of little bits that need touching in here. Again, nothing major, kind of just a couple of stone chippy type things. As I say, we haven't been around it yet to sort all of these things out, but we will do for you. Indicator lens is all good. Driver's side front alloy wheel. Yeah, there's minor marks on it, but it's by no means battered or chewed up. It has a very good condition Toyo tyre fitted to it, and that has plenty of tyre tread depth on it, as you can see in the picture there. Driver's side mirror unit, on the whole pretty good, but we do have a little scratch lower down that will touch in pretty fine, and where it is I don't think you're going to notice it. Mirror unit itself though is both secure and both mirrors are all good on it as well. Driver's side door glass is in good condition with no scratching on it. Now this van does have additional security locks on it, so both on your front doors and on your sliding doors, as you can see there. Your door handle and lock there is in good order, showing no signs of any break-ins or anything. A couple of stone chips, or I should just say wear and tear chips, just on the door edges that we'll sort out on there for you. But the driver's door itself, as you can see, that's in good order. Driver's side sliding door, again, all in good order. You do have an opening sliding window. And if I get down low, have a look at your sills. So both your protective colour-coded strip and your seals going down the side of the vehicle are all in good order. Again, security lock on here. And then driver's side rear quarter, the lower quarter, a couple of minor stone chips to sort out for you. There and there, but we'll get those sorted. Your sliding door rail going down the side of the vehicle is in good order. And the upper rear quarter on this side, again, that's in good order. And hopefully you can see, just looking at the video, you've got a lovely reflection of me in t-shirt and shorts, and that is really something to behold. But it also gives you a good idea of what the how glossy a finish the paintwork is. So for being really fussy, you can just about make out a couple of minor little dings there. Really small, but they are there. As you can see from a distance, you'll be hard pushed to see them. And just another viewpoint looking down the driver's side of the vehicle, again, just showing you what a lovely finish you got on that paintwork. Driver's side alloy wheel, this side, it's in pretty good condition, to be fair, looking at that. You have a tyre, another Toyo tyre on the back there. It's black, it's round, and it's got plenty of tyre tread depth on there as well. Just to let you know, anything that goes to the workshop, less than 3mm of tread we replace. To be honest with you, all of these tyres so far, you've got 2 Toyos on this side, they all have substantially more tread depth than that on it. Rear light unit, as you can see, that's all in good order. Door hinges on the back are in good order. Bumper corners, as you can see, there's no scuffing or damage there. Now, to the working end of the vehicle. As you can see, it has rear barn doors fitted to it. There are no major dents or dings in either of the rear doors. Minor stone chips, well, stone chips or chips, I should say, that we will get touched in, but nothing major. Now, the other thing to point out, so you've got locks for vans on the back here, so we've got additional security locking. He has had the rear door removed as the rear door handle removed and a slam lock put in there as well. All from a security point of view with the tools that they were carrying. It's quite a handy item to have. If you didn't want the slam lock element of it, that is probably, and I will eat my words, easily replaced by a standard door handle. Yeah, it is on there, okay? Now looking at your bumper, the bumper has a bumper protector on it. We have actually sprayed that bumper protector just to bring it back to life a little bit. But as you can see, you've got reverse parking sensors on the vehicle. You do have a tow bar with electrics fitted. We have sprayed that to make it look nice and tidy as well. Your reverse lights on this side and on this side are in good order. Now, I'll see if I can open this one-handed. Otherwise, we may have to come back to it once I've opened it. I think that is open at the moment anyway. And we use this slam lock one here. He says that is not the key. No, that's not the key for that one. Obviously, it would have been useful if I'd have looked at this and prepared this before I actually started the video, hey? But there we go, we've got it open. And so, looking in the back of the vehicle, it's not had a hard life, has it? The only thing I would point out to you is that the window in between the passenger area and the boot is no longer there. It does not exist. The benefit of that is that you can slide stuff through it, but obviously it doesn't completely seal the cabin. Otherwise, you do have a factory bulkhead, and that factory bulkhead doesn't appear to have had a hard life at all, does it, for 131,000 mile 2012 van. Looking at your ply lining in the back, the ply lining is in good order. It's done a job, but again, it's not done a hard work job at all, has it? So there's plenty and plenty of life left in that. Just looking up there on the roof, gives you just a viewpoint, another viewpoint. But metalwork, always look at the metalwork in the vans. You know, yes, there's signs of wear and tear on this, but it's not hideous by any realms of the imagination. You have it ply lined on these on your rear barn doors as well. But all in pretty good order, essentially, isn't it? You know, there we go. Pretty straight and tidy, isn't it? Really handy if you want to get bikes, motocross bikes, etc. in the back of there. Being the long wheelbase one, don't quote me on it, you'd have to double check it, but it's all in I would have thought you should be able to get those in there looking at it. Light unit on the back, as you can see. Passenger light unit's all in good order. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, again, lovely gloss finish to it, mirror finish to it, and in really nice tidy order. There's nothing to point out to you in the way of dents or dings of any significance on this side. Driver's side rear bumper corner here, as you can see, is in good order with no scuffs. And alloy wheel this side could do with a further clean, but isn't in bad order. Does have a Toyo tyre, so that also matches the Toyo tyres that are on the other side, and again plenty of tyre tread depth left on that tyre. Upper rear quarter on this side, again you can see, lovely condition. Lower rear quarter, again all in good condition. Sliding door has a few touch-ins to do, but nothing major. And you have another, I'd say an additional tint on your sliding doors with opening side loading window as well. Again, getting down low, look at your sills and your colour-coded protective strips down the vehicle. That is all in good order. Passenger side front door, this side again in good order. We have security locks on your front doors and on your sliding doors on this side as well. Sliding door handles, etc. all good. Mirror unit this side, mirrors are all good. We have a little scuff there, I think that'll touch in. And your passenger front wing, again minor stone chips on it, but nothing major, and again we'll get those touched in for you. On the front here we have another Toyo tyre with another alloy wheel that's in not bad condition for its age, and the tyre tread depth on there is similar to the others. I'd suggest all 4 tyres have probably been replaced at about the same time, and they've all got fairly similar tyre tread depth on them. Right, we'll try and do interior, even though we're in the sun, aren't we? So factory bulkhead, as I say, missing its centre window. Bulkhead itself is in good condition. Looking down the side, your entry sills are all in good order. You have rubber flooring in the back, that's all in pretty good order. Back of the seats, all good. We have a rip in the side of the seat here. I'm sure we can stitch that in for you. And if I try and move some stuff off the back seat here. So your seat trims actually are in really clean, tidy condition. Probably better if I show you in further detail from the other side, because then the sun won't be destroying what we're looking at. Passenger door, as you can see, the door card itself, that's all in good order. Looking inside your door cards, they're clean and tidy. And again, your entry sills and plastic sills on this side are all good. Your flooring inside is not holed, it's not manky, it's pretty good order, to be fair, as it is underneath your seats. And your passenger front seat here, being the double, again is in good order and clean, tidy trim. Headlining inside's all good, and then glove box is all pretty good. We have a little hole there. It's obviously had a switch in at some point for something, but it's no longer there. We can put a bung in there and then that'll cover that up for you. Top of the windscreen's all pretty good. Driver's side, right. Let's open up these doors and move some stuff out the way so that we can show you. Silly little things to point at you. So looking at the back of the seats, those seats, to be fair, are pretty damn good, aren't they? Not had any kids kicking the living daylights out of them, for want of a better word. Pioneer rear speaker system and a DVD system has been fitted in the back. We haven't had it working yet. It's got power to it. The screen does light up. I'm pretty sure it works. It is there. Don't guarantee it. It's an aftermarket item. If it works, it's a bonus. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we can check that out for you. But rear seat trims, as you can see, all in pretty good order, as is your flooring inside. It's not had a hard life in the back of it at all. Driver's side door card is in clean, tidy order. There are your electric window and electric mirror switches. Door card itself is pretty good. I've screwed up a paper mat and thrown it in the door pocket for now, but we'll move that out of the way. And then entry sills, as you can see, we've got a minor bit of wear and tear on the entry sill there, and your plastics are all in good order. Rubber flooring on this side, as you can see, is in good order. Pedal rubbers are all pretty good. Okay, there's a little bit of wear on them, but they're all perfectly acceptable for MOT. And then your door, your seat squabs, driver's side, you know, element of wear and tear here, but on the whole, the seat squabs themselves are very clean and tidy. And then looking into the vehicle, let's find the keys. So we have keys. I think we have 2 lots of keys with this, and security keys and all of that malarkey, but do verify that with us before you purchase if it's a big deal. Opening up or turning it on, as you can see, we'll just go through security checks, health checks. So it's just telling us the oil level is correct. I haven't got my seatbelt on, and the handbrake is on at the moment. The steering wheel itself, not in bad order. There are elements of wear on the steering wheel, obviously for the age and the miles, but it's not manky or anything like that. If it particularly bothered you, you'd go to Halfords and get a steering wheel cover. To be honest with you, it's actually not that bad. Cup holders, vents actually aren't too bad. These Vivaro vents are made of chocolate, aren't they, normally? So there might be a little bit wonky on that one, but on the whole, pretty good. It has had a replacement nav unit fitted to it, so this is quite a nice little touchscreen system here. It does Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music, plus your satellite navigation. All important air conditioning. We'll get the aircon regassed on it. It is coming out cold, it's not coming out ice cold, so we'll get that sorted out on it before it goes out the door. Has a warning light switch here, is all working, but it's just lost the little fascia thing there. And your gear knob here, 6-speed gearbox. It's obviously worn a little bit smooth with its age, but 6-speed gearbox. Reverse gear is all the way to the left and forward, and it has had parking sensors fitted to it, so those, as you can hear, fire up and sound fine. Looking down in between the seats, they're all very clean and tidy. There's no old McDonald's down there or anything like that. And there you go. He's added a bit of an extra sun strip up here. Actually, on a roasting hot day like today, it's a pretty decent item. And there we go. So 131,510 miles. We will put a fresh MOT on it before it goes out. If it's due servicing, we will get it serviced before it goes out the door. It will have a 110-point PDI check. It will have an electronic health check, so we link it up to the diagnostics. Just make sure everything is in order in there before it goes out. There are 60 to 70 photos going up on our website very shortly. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering nationwide delivery, finance and part exchange. Feel free to check out our website. 60 to 70 photos, as I say, is on there. Check out our reputation. We are not scared of showing it. It's on the net. Check us out on Google, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram. Reviews on all of those. And there you go. If we can be of any further help, feel free to give me a call. I'm Simon on 01905 672 080 or email sales@vanstoday.com. Thanks for looking at the video. You've done well. 18 minutes of your life you won't get back, but if you're looking at buying the van, it gives you a very good idea of the condition of the vehicle. Cheers.